Good morning, guys. My name is Chris. This is Kathy, and we're starting off today at the unit. We have some stuff to put away. We have some stuff to pull that has sold. You've had quite a few sales since last night.
Yeah, and we did have a question on, I think, the last video about how we kind of have been putting things away here. So
yeah,
you want to do that first or second?
Yeah, let's start with that.
So this is, I mean,
this is how we're doing it for now.
Yeah, like this is the best way we figured out. We just use our Dymo to so if you use our spreadsheet, you can filter down to whatever you want pretty much. So I've just been typing in the inventory location before it's put away. Just a word. I've been typing storage, but you could type whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a series of X's or something. Anything you want, and then just sort it down to that. And then we've been printing that on the Dymo, which is this.
So we filtered them out, isolated them so that they're all next to each other. And then we manually write down with a pen where it's going.
Not great, if there was service in here and stuff.
Yeah. Ultimately, it'd be nice if we had a computer to do. So Kathy has been doing that. And then I'd be over here.
So Sorel boots are in U.
Sorel snow shark boot things.
Yep.
You said L?
U.
U. Well, I was way off. And we also verify that, just like that.
So if you put it in the wrong one, don't do that, because you'll never find it.
That's true.
Yeah, and this, obviously I wish there was better ways than just looking in the boxes.
Yeah.
So there are, you can find things that you put on the box. But.
Yeah.
So the KEDs are in DA.
KEDs in DA. So this is really hard to do while recording. So I think we'll go through and do this real quick, and then we'll start pulling. But today we are headed up to Denver. We're going to do a little thrifting up there while the kids are in school. And we are also going to be meeting with some of the folks from List Perfectly that are here in Colorado. So we're going to be doing that stuff up in Denver. We'll bring you guys along the way for sure. Hopefully find some good stuff while we're up there. So let's get this stuff put away and then we'll check back in. So let's get this stuff put away and then we'll pull our sales. All right, so we've got those all done. We're just going to take that home, fill that out in the spreadsheet, and we did have some others that are going on the shoe shelf, but you pretty much marked those already.
I write shoe shelf. Yeah, I already wrote it. So. Okay.
Cool. So that's putting everything away. You're going to get the card out of here.
You're going to bug me.
Get a little bit of space in here.
To bring this stuff to ship today too.
Yeah, we figured since we're gonna head straight up to Denver, we'd try to package them up while we're here, which has kind of been something that we've been thinking about how we're gonna do, and I think we're just gonna have a small selection of materials here, like packing boxes and mailers and stuff, which we haven't really figured that out yet, but that's gonna be something that happens soon. Hopefully we get our lighting set up soon also, so we don't have to deal with the darkness here, which I do in post. I do make it brighter, so it looks good for you guys on the videos, but it's still really dark in here for us. So
okay, well the first item is actually on the shoe shelf.
Okay.
These are some Clarks, like a chuckle boot. I think they're called the Remsen boot or something. Anyways, I bought these at a local thrift for $12.99. I accepted a $40 offer. They've been listed, I think, close to 6 months at this point. I definitely thought I could get more. Even though they're Clarks, they were basically new without box. They're a really nice boot.
Yeah.
I was hoping for at least $50, but got a $40 offer, went ahead and accepted. So yeah.
Cool.
Those. And then these. It's a U or a V. Let's go find out.
Good thing they're right next to each other.
Yeah, that looks like that LOB in gray, just basic, base layer t-shirt, I guess. Bought for $6.99, sold for my full list price on Posh to a guest buyer. Love guest buyers for $35. So really good seal for an LOB basic shirt.
Very nice.
CS
You love guest buyers because what? They're not likely to return.
No, they pay full price.
They pay full price.
Because they buy it through Google, so like I don't even know if they know that you can like make an offer. Alright, these are some boys Under Armour, like a golf short. Bought for $1.39. This was part of my, I think, 105 item challenge day.
Nice.
So $1.39 and $2.11 plus shipping. AC. Some Madewell animal hair print flats. Bought for $7.99, sold for $33.96 plus shipping. Alright, BK. These are actually going out to our viewer Phyllis, so thank you so much, Phyllis. Some Born like flat slip-on shoes, bought for $7.99, sold for $28 plus shipping. So thank
Awesome,
you,
Phyllis. Thank you so much for that support.
All right, box S. This was my son's old Janie and Jack little sweater. Super cute. I originally bought it at Once Upon a Child for $4.50. Both my boys actually have worn this. Sold it for $17.81 plus ship, so still made some profit.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, that was the next one.
Oh.
That driftwood hoodie from one of our recent videos.
Oh, yeah.
So that, I said I was going to clean up the embroidery. I didn't. There was so much that needed like trimmed and I didn't want to do it, so I just listed it for $40. Our sale kicked in, so buyer paid $33.96 plus ship, but I only bought it for $7.99. So nice fast sale, probably about a $20 profit. Very happy with that.
Cool.
Okay. We got BB. Some Hoka Bondies. Bought for these. So if you watched our live, I feel like I explained this. So I sold a pair of the same ones last week, but a size 7. These are women's 9.5. So the ones last week I said I paid $22.45, but I had like missed them up in the spreadsheet.
Oh, you like
Yeah, I
transpose
shipped the
them?
right ones and everything, but yeah, like I typed the numbers on the wrong thing and then I realized it after we did the video and everything.
Right.
Anyway, so the other ones were actually less, but these ones are the ones I paid $22.45 for.
Oh, okay.
And I sold them for $67, so still really great sale.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, this was a bundle on Posh. Got AB.
ABC.
So these are just two little baby, the brand is Magnetic Me.
Oh,
they're
the little sleepers?
gowns, yeah, with
Yeah.
the magnets. So if you're a new mom, these are amazing.
Yeah.
You don't have to snap them, you don't have to zip them.
No buttons,
They just,
yeah.
magnet to themselves. So great for nighttime changes and stuff like that. And these usually sell around $20 a piece. So I bought these as part of my 105 item challenge. I have $6 into both of them and I accepted a $45 offer on Posh. So
Cool.
really great. Box N.
Oh, yeah, that's this way.
Old Navy, what did I do? Some Rockstar jeans. Old Navy, bought at the bins, $1.54, cost of goods into $15 plus shipping on eBay. CE. Somewhere here. Some Bionic sandals, also from the bins. Bought for $1.61, sold for $31 plus shipping. Alright, DY. This is a cool sale. This is my first time selling this brand.
What is it?
The brand is Churches. Was it just Churches? I think so. Churches shoes. I don't know. They're just like a driving loafer. They have like an embroidered crown on them and they're like suede. Yeah, I don't know. They just looked interesting. They felt nice. So I looked them up. I think these retail for a few $100s. I paid $9.99 at Goodwill. Sold for $67.96 plus ship fairly quickly.
Cool.
So, yeah. definitely
New little bolo, huh?
something to look out for, yeah.
If you see churches out there, not the chicken, right?
That's what I kept thinking of.
That's what I think of.
Have we ever even been
I don't think, we don't have one here in the
Yeah, we
Springs.
don't.
I think there might be one up in Denver, but
Is there? Is that the one we kept driving by in North Carolina when we were there?
I can't
There
remember.
was like a chicken place right by the hotel. I was like, I want to go there.
There's so many chicken restaurants nowadays.
Oh, I see it. I see it, I think. Sorry. I'm sure that sound is so annoying on the camera. Okay, this is just like a Nike bikini high-waisted swim bottom. Bought from the bins, $1.83 cost of goods into $15 offer on Posh. So,
Cool.
yeah, not too bad.
So since we're cutting it close, not close on time, but we want to get up to Denver, we're gonna go ahead and just pack this stuff up, take it to the post office, and then I think we'll be right at a thrift store. All right, so we just finished up at the, I don't think we showed where we were going, but we're at the Goodwill in Castle Rock, and just finished up. You got what, 9 pairs of shoes?
I did, and they were actually really good. It was
Pretty
like
decently
$50,
priced.
so like $5-6 a pair.
Not amazing stuff, but some good bread and butter
just
stuff.
A lot of like Skechers, typical things that I already like to sell.
Yeah.
We met a viewer, Kristen, in
Kristen,
there. So,
yeah, very nice to meet you, Kristen.
yeah. I wish I had more time because I could tell there was
know.
some nice clothing on the racks, but we did not have any time for that.
We do have to run up to Denver now and meet for lunch, but yeah. You want to show these later in the video?
Yeah.
We'll show you guys what we found. We might be able to hit up another thrift store
And I also
after
had
lunch.
3 sales since we showed you the
have.
what solds, which 2 of them we grabbed from the storage before we left, and 1 is still at the house. So we'll show you guys those items too.
So we're back. It is the next day. We had a great lunch, and then we kind of rushed home to get the kids from school and all that, and then just the day drifted away, as you can imagine. But we wanted to show you guys what we did find. We did not get to go to another thrift store.
I know, we
But-
didn't, but that's okay.
Yeah, so this is what we did find, and then we had some other sales come in.
So I mentioned there was a couple sales that happened like after we recorded the what sold in the beginning, but like before we had left the storage. So I pulled those, and we also had 2 more come in over the night, which were still at the house. So
Okay.
I'll just show you all of them.
Yeah.
So this one pulled from storage, super great sale. Under Armour kids t-shirt. This was from my 105 item challenge, where if you watch the video where we were trying to find the last few items to get to 105, I was just kind of over it at that point, and I
Yeah.
was just like, I just need like 10 more things. I'm just gonna buy anything that I can make $10 off of, and I made $10 off it.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I think I listed it at 18 on Posh. Someone offered 10. They paid shipping, so I'm making $7.05, but I did pay $3 for the shirt, so I'm really making like $4 profit.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad to move it. We were already at the storage. I was like, if I was at home, I might not have accepted. I might have countered or something, but I thought it was fair. It's, it's just a youth size Under Armour shirt. And then this is actually a viewer sale. Going out to Cassandra. She got the In and Out t-shirt from Binsmiths.
Oh, cool.
Finally got that listed. Yeah, I'm still listing Binsmith stuff, and we're in February now. So, $251 was my cost of goods that day, into $1271 plus shipping.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Cassandra.
Cassandra, thank you so much for the support. Hope you love the shirt.
Yes. And then I sold these Vask boots. So I bought these at retail arbitrage for $29. They're really nice. Yeah, basically new without box. They're Gore-Tex. They're a super nice boot. I think these retail around $200 or so. But since I paid $29, I think I posted them around $149. I sent offers down to like $77 with discount shipping. And then a buyer came back with a $50 offer, which I countered, and then they came up to $60. So
Oh, okay.
I took the 60, so what is that? That leaves me at like 48. So like a $19 profit
Yeah.
after, but they've been listed since last March, which is why I decided to accept. I do think I could have got more eventually, but who knows how long.
Right.
So cut my loss, not losses, because I still
Right.
made $19,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Not as great as you were hoping, but
Yeah, when we had all the shelves here, these were up there for like ever, and then
Yeah.
they were taking up space on the shoe shelf. So they were a size women's 12. So I don't know, that's just not a super common size.
Yeah.
So I was like, $60, that sounds fair.
could have played a role in that. Well, how much did you say you paid?
I paid $29.
29,
so.
16, 17 bucks. So yeah, I mean, we usually try to shoot for doubling our money on our RA stuff, but
Which I was like, oh, 29.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell these for like 100, and I thought I was gonna make like 40, 50 bucks profit.
yeah,
Sometimes it doesn't work like that.
but it's okay. We still made
Other
money.
Times it works better than you think. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still happy with the sale. And then this free country like a women's rash guard. This was from Binsmith. You know, it's not a super special brand or anything. And then as I was listing it, well, actually Chris found this flaw. He was gonna fold it up for me, but there was a little stain on it that I missed, so I sold it for less. I sold it for $8.88 plus shipping, and I bought it for $1.69 that day at the bin. So small profits, but
Okay.
I like profit. It doesn't.
I
have
like
to be
profit.
huge. And then another Binsmith item actually. Sold the ice skates, which was kind of a weird pickup for me.
Yeah.
I like
First time
shoes,
selling ice skates,
but
right?
not so much, ice skates. And then like these roller skates I haven't listed these yet, but they've been like floating around this whole space for like over a year because I just don't want to list them for whatever reason. They'll probably sell within a week. Anyways, these ice skates sold in a day or two after I listed them.
Yeah.
I forgot to type these in as part of Binsmith, so I'm counting them as 0 because I already typed in all the monies that we spent. But so they sold for $33.96 plus shipping. So
And it was quick.
really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about a $30 profit on those. Not too bad. And yeah. These I will mention. So I'm like worried because okay, they say size 8, and I couldn't tell if they're men's or women's. You know, there's no Euro size to compare, nothing like that. And I tried them on, and they fit me with space. And I'm like a 9.5 to 10, which made me feel like they were men's. But then Chris was Googling, and he's like, most white ice skates.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
women.
official, but what I kept coming up with on the Google search was white figure skates are more for females, and then the
Right.
black ones or the darker ones are more for males.
And then
I found an Amazon
Right.
review, like they're not for sale anymore, but there's reviews for this model there.
those were listed as women's, but
Yeah.
all the reviews were like they fit
They're
ginormous.
really big, yeah.
But I imagine people wear super thick socks with them and stuff like that, so that might be what the extra space is for. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I don't know, or if you can put a liner. So hopefully the buyer knows more than I do about ice skates.
Yeah.
And is happy with them, but I'm a little.
There's
bit
lots of room for padding.
I'm a little bit worried about a return on that.
So
but
worst case, we'll just say, you know what, just keep them,
yeah, I got them
right?
from the bins. I'll be out the shipping costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully no issues.
Hopefully no issues.
Oh yeah, and then we stopped to drop off a UPS package and had something in the PO box, which I didn't. I could tell it was like mailers, and I thought it was like my shipping hip order, but
Oh,
it's not. So
great.
it's from a viewer.
So a viewer sent some mailers.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So it's from Candace, and she goes by Candy's Thrifty Corner. So she just wanted to say she loves our channel. She's been selling on eBay since 2004. Learned so much from you both, which is always so crazy to me when people say that they learned something from us when they've been selling for like 20 years. So
Yeah.
you guys are the people we learn from.
Yeah.
Thanks for your content. Wishing you fantastic steals. Hope you enjoy the mailers.
Awesome.
I already peeked at them, and I do love them. So thank you so much, Candace.
Candace, thank you so much for that. Let's take a look. Typically, when we do get mailers from viewers, we kind of will divvy them up to any viewers that purchase. So if you're a viewer and you make a purchase and you sell stuff, if you let us know, we'll send a little mailer care package if there's enough room and the weight. So we try to do that at
Thanks
least.
for that disclaimer sometimes.
Yeah,
I do try to
sometimes
always
it-
do it, but yeah, like if it's Poshmark, obviously there's plenty of weight, but sometimes if it's like first class, then I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm at 11 ounces.
Oh,
And then these cute
I
little
want those ones.
I know, these are really cool.
I'm gonna have to keep some of those.
Thank you so much, Candace. That was really kind.
Candace, thanks again.
And then yeah, here's what we got. I think I said I got 9 pairs of shoes. Most of these were like the 50 or 30% off, so like they've already been sitting there for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So I don't know, but I had to pick these up at the normal price too, probably. So we got some Skechers, just like a slide sandal. These usually sell 25 to 30 pretty easily. We got some Clarks, just like I don't know, what would you call this?
Like a linen almost, huh?
Yeah, kind of is
Like
like
a-
a linen. Oh, it's like a woven. I don't know.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a potato sack, but that doesn't sound like a cool
Burlap?
burlap. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
A mix between burlap and linen.
Linen burlap flats.
Buy them, they're so comfortable.
Those keywords now. Hey, they're Clark's Cloud Steppers, so they
Yeah.
must be comfortable. Yeah, these should go for 25 to 30. So yeah, no home runs here, but we got some decent little things. These Earth Spirit gel round sandals always just sell really well, like super fast, usually around 25 to 30. And we got some Nike Flyknits. These are like my favorite shoes.
Yeah.
They usually sell around 40. This lace is a little bit chewed up on the end.
It's missing an aglet.
Yeah, this one too. I have extra laces. I might replace the laces, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you say your favorite shoes, is it your favorite shoes to sell or your favorite shoes to wear?
both. But
Both?
not my favorite to sell, I guess.
Okay.
Like obviously I like to sell any shoes, but they sell really fast. Like
Yeah.
Nike Flyknits sell really fast usually. So in this condition, probably more like 30, 35, but in gooder in gooder condition. I did sell a pair the other day for 45. So
Yeah.
Men's usually go for a little bit more, closer to like 50, sometimes 60. All right, some basic Skechers. I sell these all the time, around $30. We got some Toms. Just a little espadrille, like a coral. I was gonna
Coral?
say corral.
Yeah.
It's not corral. Yeah, those are cute. Probably 25 to 30. These Vans I normally would have passed on, but because of the price, yeah, these I think were half off, like $4.50. So
Yeah, we did look these up. They didn't have too many comps, but they've got like a cool little floral design.
yeah, if I can make $10 profit, I'm happy. Pretty easy listing.
I think they're an interesting color.
Yeah,
So which one? Is that coral or
I
is
know.
that
So then,
salmon?
yeah, this might be more of a. I would say this is more of a. I don't know.
or peach
What do
and
y'all
coral?
think? I was gonna say peach. I don't know. These
We're
are
just
really-
gonna say the color is represented in the photo.
I know those are gonna get color questions. That's
Yeah.
like my least favorite. These are mini Tonka. I usually pass on this brand, but they were cheap, so I grabbed them.
They're nice leather
Yeah, they're really
moccasin
good
loafer
shape,
things,
so
right?
I imagine I can get at least like 20, 25 out of those. And then these might be the best find. It's just a J. Crew animal hair print booty. Yeah. Size 7.5.
7.5.
Really good shape. So I don't know
Cool.
how much, but I mean, imagine at least $30 out of these.
Yeah.
So, no home runs, but what are 9 pairs, profiting probably 10 to $15 a pair. So less than a day's worth of listings for at least
Right.
probably $200 profit or so. So I would say
That's a win.
That's a win.
I mean, we were there for like
Yeah.
20,
I was
25
hoping
minutes.
yesterday to find 20 pairs of shoes. So
Yeah.
I found 9 in one stop. That's great. If we would have went to another stop, I probably could have found the rest. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Awesome.
not too bad.
So that is going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It is Thursday. Today, we're not actually able to do our live tonight. We are going up to Denver for, what is it, an eBay? Again, yeah. We were there yesterday. We're going up today, but
The eBay meetup.
eBay meetup. I don't know much about it. You know. You want to talk about it?
I don't know much about it either. I mean, I always get the emails for meetups, but like, with our kids and stuff, we usually can't do them, especially in the middle of a school week.
Yeah.
But Chris's mom was available to watch the kiddos, so
Yeah.
I'm sure she's not watching, but thank you for watching.
Yeah.
So yeah, we actually get to go for once, so that's cool.
But it does mean we're not going to be live tonight.
Right.
So anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you guys in the next one.